Good day, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Kumalo, and my group members and I will be unpacking our learning organization to you. Please meet our lovely team, Elizabeth Kumalo, which is me, Laura Milea, and Adelaide Motibe. The agenda of our presentation is the introduction, the main challenges within our learning organization, the recommendations thereof, and the reflection on how we can enhance these challenges that we are facing in our learning organization. The specific area in which we feel quality assurance is necessary in the school that we have chosen is overcrowded classrooms. Now, the school that we have chosen is Johann Mokolobeti Secondary School, which is a Roman Catholic school based in Bapong in Brits, under the Bujanana district. Now, Johann Mokolobeti is a Quintile 1 school, meaning that it is fully dependent on the government for funding, and therefore learners are not required to pay any school fees. The language of learning and teaching is English, with Setswana as a home language. This school has a total of 1,066 learners and 34 Black teachers. Each classroom has between 65 and 75 learners. Now, these numbers automatically tells us that these classes are extremely overcrowded. There are three main challenges that we will be discussing, which are how teachers are affected, how learners are affected, and the health and safety risks of overcrowded classrooms. In this slide, we'll be discussing how overcrowded classrooms affect teachers. Due to overcrowded classrooms, teachers are unable to teach effectively. Teachers are unable to focus most of the times as the increased noise levels distracts them. This then makes it very challenging for them to manage the class as it is chaotic and unruly, which leads to them experiencing disciplinary problems. Due to the large number of learners in the classroom, the teachers are unable to provide the learners with the necessary support and intervention. Due to dealing with too many learners at once, teachers are unable to mark and give learners feedback on time. Teachers battle to get enough rest and experience burnout, leading them to be easily irritable by learners. In this slide, we'll be talking about how overcrowded classrooms affect learners. Due to overcrowded classrooms, less attention is given to learners. The weaker learners are unable to receive support, and as a result, learning outcomes are affected as they receive low marks. Disruptive behavior and conflict occurs among learners due to insufficient resources. Learners don't participate in discussions, and learners therefore fall behind with understanding the taught concepts, which leads to them losing interest and confidence in themselves. In this slide,
slide, we'll be talking about how overcrowded classrooms affect health and safety. Due to insufficient space amongst learners, illnesses are most likely to spread quicker. Safety measures are a concern, especially in emergencies. Learners' mental health is at stake as they are obtaining low marks and might possibly fail a grade. Key findings. Finding number 1. Learners' active participation and engagement in class discussion and activities are limited as a result. Learners tend to feel disconnected from the rest of the class. Finding number 2. The close proximity within learners in a crowded classroom may raise a concern to health and safety issues as illnesses are quicker to spread. Finding number 3. Emergency situations to evacuate the classroom may pose a safety risk. Finding number 4, overcrowded classrooms lead to educational inequalities due to limited resources and individual support as well as intervention from teachers. Finding number 5, teachers in large classrooms are more likely to experience burnout and stress. Finding number 6, learners seated at the back of the classroom are more prone to losing attention and become disruptive, leading to poor performances. Based on our findings above, these are the following recommendations. Teachers can rearrange sitting arrangements to maximize space and environment that promotes interactions and engagement. Form a strong relationship with parents that encourage them to assist learners at home. This will reinforce what they have learned at school.
The second recommendation is that the teachers can implement a peer monitoring system, for example, by appointing class prefects, where learners can help keep each other accountable for their behaviors. This may reduce teacher stress and improve discipline in the classrooms. The teacher can use board dividers to put between learners during assessment to stop them from copying from one another. Due to limited textbooks and resources, the learners can be paired to share.
Okay, so other recommendations would be to offer professional development opportunities for teachers so that they can develop classroom management skills. We can as well promote health and hygiene by encouraging learners to regularly wash their hands, stay at home when they are feeling ill, or cover their mouth when coughing or sneezing. So this module has allowed us to critically reflect on the foundations, policies, and structures that support quality standards and accountability within educational institutions on both national and international levels. It has also expanded our understanding of the education system, shedding light on the complexities and challenges involved in ensuring quality and accountability, which will help us in the future as we progress in our professional careers. We will also apply the knowledge gained from this module to advocate for and contribute to improving education and training systems in our communities and country as a whole.
To ensure that there is quality assurance in overcrowded classrooms, members of the SMT may visit classrooms and assess how teaching takes place in the classroom and the conditions learners are learning under. And to ensure educational standards, it should always be emphasized to teachers to follow the ATPs and assessment frameworks as to what, how, and when to teach and assess.
So the module has to do with quality assurance, whereby quality is improved in an organization, and ensuring that quality is an ongoing process. It examines quality at different stages from the input process, output, feedback, etc. And the module has helped us identify the problem, which is overcrowded classrooms. So after identifying that problem, we're able to carefully analyze and make recommendations to solve the problem and improve quality. As quality assurance supports ongoing development of schools, teaching and learning, and creates room for improvement.
Thank you so much for listening. This is the end of our presentation, and may you please enjoy the rest of your day.